A fridge with no doors? Dear Lord, are you monsters? A fridge with no doors. Most terrifying. I have no idea why that's scary, but I'm going to put it in here. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, coming back to Horror Tycoon. I say coming back because we did the demo of this ages ago. A few months ago, we played the demo of Horror Tycoon, had some good fun with that, and what we've got now is the early access version. So I thought we'd jump back in, see a little bit more of Horror Tycoon. Let me take a moment to thank the developers of Horror Tycoon for sending along a key to this so we can check this out. Thank you very much to those folks for that. I've left a link to their Steam page down below. So if you want to go and check it out for yourself, you can go ahead and do that there. I'm going to have to kind of refresh my own memory as to what we're going to be doing in Horror Tycoon, but I do remember the basics. Somehow we've sold our soul to the devil, and in return he'd like us to start a haunted house so we can scare people to death and harvest their souls instead of our own. It's all a little complicated in Horror Tycoon, but let's check it out. Now, we do have a sandbox option, which is usually my go-to. I love sandbox. I love just being able to mess around and do things for myself. But I think this sounds a little bit too easy. Unlimited cash, unlimited fear, unlimited waves of guests. I think this is just a little bit too easy. Now, I do like it a little on the easy side, but not so easy that I feel like I'm not actually getting anything done. So what if we kick this into, say, normal mode? Normal. That's how we do things around the channel. 10,000 to start, 1,500 fear reputation. I don't actually remember what that does, but I'm sure it's very, very important. And everything else is normal. Guests will be scared normally. They're going to drop their little resources, bones, and teeth. Yeah, we're killing people. Just so we're clear on this. We are scaring people to death. I want to be exceptionally clear about that. This is not a nice thing that's going to happen here. Guests are more likely to have a heart attack. Sure, let's go normal in Horror Tycoon. Well, we're here, and I hesitate to call it a haunted house yet, because it's really just 4 walls and a dirt floor, but this is where we're going to set everything up. Very similar to what we saw in the demo. I think this is the same outline that we saw in the demo here, just a tiny little shack to work with here. So we're going to set everything up. We're going to invite our, well, air quotes, guests to come in and hopefully be terrified to death. So let me see if I can remember how to do this at all. I believe, yeah, construction is right here. Now, we didn't have a lot of options in the demo. We've got a lot of options now. There is a whole bunch of stuff that I could be putting up here. Now, not one bit of this is going to scare anybody because it's just, you know, a wall, and walls are not intrinsically scary by themselves. But if I, oh, wow, that does look good. Oh, yeah, I'm digging this. Oh, can I put it right in here? Oh, perfect. Yeah, sold. Well, there's my 10,000 just crumbling right now. $9,985, and I'm going to be putting up a lot of these. Can I do it like this? And then sort of overlay the actual walls? Yeah, but it doesn't really put in a window, does it? That's fine. I'll let that slide, and then I'll put another one right next to it, because they have to match. All right, so what if there's a wall here, and then another one of those, like right on the other side, so you're kind of forced to go right down this little corridor. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make another. Yeah, I can slide this right in, so it doesn't have to be the full wall. I can put this, say, right here, and then put this guy right over here, like, come here, like that. Okay, I like what I'm doing so far. I've made a corridor. Now, let's see if we can scare it up a little bit. So, the scary stuff. Yeah, here we go. Bloodbath, barrel crash. We saw all those in the demo. Hanging body. Love it. What else is in here? Aha! A dead body. Only $250 for a dead body. That seems very good on the open market. I should pick a few of those up, put them in storage. We've got snakeskin hallway, which is terrifying. Now tell me more info. Snakes hanging from the ceiling will certainly scare your guests. And no surprise, this is going to be very effective against people who are scared of snakes. Good one there. How big? Oh, it might fit right in. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes, it's got to go right here. Yes, you're going to walk in. The very first thing that happens is snakes are going to drop on you. I think we're done. And what I'm going to do just to make that work a little bit better is I can shift these walls. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, rat versus snake. I think the snakes are going to win that one. So I can grab these walls and just kind of shift them so it looks a little more normal like that. There we go. That fits in. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Here. All right, that looks a little better now. Now that fits in with the snakes dropping on your head there. What else have we got? Spiderweb corridor? Okay, cool. Anything else down here that we don't have to buy with bones and teeth? Oh yeah, that's our currency. Just in case anyone was unclear on that. We're paying for things, for upgrades with bones and teeth. Bones and teeth is how this is all going to go down. All right, well, let's keep this party going here. Now, I don't want them to rush right through to the exit, because then they might not die. So I got to kind of keep them moving around here. Show me that stone wall, but with a door of some sort. That's got to be in here. Oh, hang on. What does this look like when it's at home? Oh, I kind of like that. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to do something with this. Oh, yeah, we're doing something with this. That's going to happen right there. And then show me your other one like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a thing that's going to exist. Now, that being said, I don't know if they can actually get in there. But we're going to find out. So show me the thing. Show me the rooms. Do I want a hanging body in here? I kind of do. And that little sphere, that little radius there, that's where they're going to trigger it. And then it's got to reset. It's on a timeout, so it's got to reset, if I'm remembering the demo correctly. So it's not like it's going to scare everybody. It's going to scare the person who triggered it. And then the rest of them can just walk through while it's sort of resetting itself. But what if we got this to live, say, right here? I don't even know if anyone's going to go through there to do that, but I'm going to give it a shot. And then what if we decorate it a little bit with, blood? Blood on the floor. Everybody loves blood on the floor. Who doesn't love blood on the floor? And a broken cabinet. Apparently, it's boring. Yeah, I would imagine that it is. It's a broken cabinet. How about instead we put some chains on the wall? All right, so chains on the wall. Right. I'm going to tell you what, if anyone does walk in here, they're done. They're absolutely done. The rug is not particularly that exciting. It does have a trigger, though. You can trigger the rug, so I'm going to put the rug down there. Okay. I have no idea if they can go through there or not. They might not be able to. I might have to switch that out for some sort of doorway. But if anyone walks in there, I've got a good chance that they are not coming out alive, which is kind of the point here. Okay, back to walls. Let's see what we can do here. There's my full wall. Yep, that's the one I want. I want it all to match. It's all got to match. Everybody knows that about me. And then let's keep that train a-rolling. How about we did this, like that, and then, again, I don't want them to race right through to the exit, so I'm going to try and force them to go this way. I mean, personally, for me, I think we're all set with just the dead body and the snakes, but I've got this outlined here, so they're going to have to go one way or another from here. They won't be able to zip right through to the exit, and then I'm going to close off that area here. But I want to get this little room here set up. So we could do the bloodbath right here. So they're going to come through and get drenched in blood. Actually, I could do that on both sides. That's not a terrible idea. Although, if I'm remembering the demo correctly, it's going to lose effectiveness, so there's diminishing returns. You can't get soaked in blood all day and still be scared of blood. That's that kind of makes sense. You get drenched in blood once, and you're like, oh my god, I've been drenched in blood, I am terrified. And then after like the 5th time you've had a bucket of blood drenched on you, you're like, yeah, whatever. It's a bucket of blood. I'll clean up later. How about we did the barrel crash? I guess if you're really scared of loud noises, this is effective. I'm not. I don't like them, but I'm not going to have a heart attack if I hear a barrel falling over. Let's give that a shot right there. Now, they're going to need to walk into the trigger to do that. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. I'm just messing around with it. And then obviously decorate the place. You know what this place needs? A broken chair. This place needs it. Maybe. Okay, here's how this goes down. You're coming through. You've had snakes dropped on you. And then you got a bucket of blood dropped on you. And you're like, oh my god, that was really terrifying. I could use a little sit-me-down. And you see a chair. You're like, oh my god, that's great. There's a broken chair there. I'm going to go sit on the broken chair and just sit for a second. And then, oh no, there's loud noises. This is how I imagine my guests are going to experience my haunted house. Wait, talk to me about circus game. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I kind of want to check it out. What else is in here? What's way, way down at the bottom? Circus game, broken desk, gargoyle statue. Who's that going to scare? Nobody, apparently. Gravestones. Yeah, makes sense. More gravestones. A fridge with no doors. Dear Lord, are you monsters? A fridge with no doors. Most terrifying. I have no idea why that's scary. but I'm going to put it in here. Right after the snakes, right before the dead body, you've got a fridge with no doors. You can actually set up ice. Yeah, you can get a whole little kitchen set up here. That's a morgue freezer. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why I'm putting this over here, but I'm putting this over here. I'll figure out a plan for it later. I just need to have it. In fact, I need 2 of them. What else you got? A painting of a house on a hill. Well, any painting in any horror scenario is always terrifying. So let's get that to live, say, right over here. I should probably get some guests coming in. How much money do I have left? Oh, I spent like half my money. Of course I have. Got a pipe system. We've got spider webs on the wall. Well, those are only $5. Let's throw a few of those up at least. Where are they? Where are the spider webs? I don't actually see them. Show me spider webs. Where? Okay, this is confusing me. I'm going to go look at something else. No, make yourself go away. Back to spider webs that I can't actually see. So how about, no, not more paintings, more pumpkins, statues, a ticket booth. Oh, we should have one of those right up front. I should totally be putting in things that are scary. And I'm putting up a ticket booth instead, because you got to get a ticket if you want snakes dumped on you. Urinals, naturally, right next to the morgue. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in my haunted house, you're going to get caught short. And you're going to need one of those. More toilets, radiators. What do I have to spend bones on? Maybe a slice of pie. Can't see what it looks like. Guests get hungry. They can get pizza pie, drinks, and a snack. And it's going to increase their chance. Salty snacks can increase their chance of having a heart attack. Oh, we're getting dietary advice now. Thank you, Horror Tycoon. I appreciate that. Drink machine. Is that going to do anything fun? Okay, caffeine will increase their chance of having a heart attack. How much is it? Yeah, it's $1,200 though. I'm loving this, but I'm not going to spend all of my money. Let's try and scare some of these people first. Okay, I've put a little infrastructure together in that they can't make a beeline for the exit. They can come down here into a dead end, which goes nowhere. Then they've got to circle around here and then go around this wall, and then finally they can get to the exit. I think that's probably about the best I'm going to do in terms of keeping them in the building, but we've got to scare them to death, too. So we've got, what have we got up so far? We've got the dead body, we've got snakes. Oh my god, the little ticket thing moves. It's got a little animation. Oh, I love it. Okay, that's cool. We've got the scary barrels. We've got drenched in blood. What are we missing here? Dead body. Well, you know where a dead body would make sense. In the morgue toilet. Obviously. You come in, and then you see, oh, they needed 3 morgue cabinets, but they only had 2, so they left one body right on the floor, right there. What else have I got? Do I have anything else? There's the snakes, spiderweb corridor. Okay, we could probably do something with that. I assume you're going to, like, walk through, and then you're going to go through a bunch of spider webs and whatnot. I wonder if I should get this. Yeah, I should. I should put up another little wall section right here, so they make sure that they're going to trigger that trap. Okay, hang on. Okay, much better. Now, whichever corridor they go down, they're going to trigger something. So let's put the spider webs in there. What else have we got? Nothing else going on that way. Now, what does this do? Fear reputation. Okay, that doesn't give me more options here. That's fine. Maybe another hanging body. I know diminishing returns, but still, you know, dead guy hanging from the wall here. Let's put that in there. And then what needs to live, like, over here? Might just do some decoratives over there and spruce the place up a little bit. More, you know what? Another dead body is not the worst idea. It is a morgue. It kind of makes sense. I know, again, diminishing returns, I get it. They're not going to be as scared of this, but aesthetically, it's working out great. So how about we did, what lives in a morgue? Boring broken cabinet? Broken shelf. That kind of makes sense. Ooh, that's a big thing, isn't it? That's not small. All right, let's tuck that guy over there. I don't think anyone's actually going to trigger that, but I'm going to put it up there anyway. And then chains, so when the dead people do rise as zombies, we've got somewhere we can keep them chained up. Put that right over there. Oh, this is really coming together now. I'm getting rid of the dead body. I want to put the circus game up to find out what the heck it does. What does it do? Old defunct circus now used for decoration. You know what? I'm putting circus up. It makes absolutely no sense in my morgue, but I'm doing it anyway. Actually, I may not have the room for it. I don't have the room for it. Okay, well, you know what? I'll come back to that. We will definitely get something along those lines going somewhere, somehow. I don't know where, but let me just finish off my morgue here. Another fridge? Actually, a fridge in a morgue would make a degree of sense. You are trying to keep things cold. But no, show me anything but that. I'm going to do a kitchen sink over there and then like a plumbing thing right here. Because plumbing is actually pretty scary when you look at it. I'd be scared of that. And anything else I want before I tap out of this? More urinals, more toilets. Yeah, throw another toilet up because, you know, it's my channel, so that's going to keep happening. That looks like a very, very uncomfortable toilet. I would not enjoy using that in any way. How about some vines? Oh, yeah. Like nature is reclaiming this horrible, horrible area here. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that right there. Okay. We should probably get to the job here, which is, you know, scaring people to death. No, never mind. I forgot about the special effects one. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, you come through, you're drenched in blood, and then there's fire. Just right here. Fire, right there. Air blast, overhead light. Well, that seems that would be less scary. A strobe light. Okay, seizure warning for anyone watching this right now. We're putting a strobe light up. Yes, right here. There's a strobe light. Vertical wash light. Recolorable. Do tell. Really? How about if I put that there? And then I click on that. I can make it a different color. Oh, how about red? Yeah, it works well with the spider webs. Okay, do that. And then what else you got in FX? Got a water effect here. What could I do with that? If I poke that like right here, are you going to get drenched in water? Is that how that works? What? Oh, yeah, you are. It's like a little shower at the end because you've been drenched in blood so many times. Okay, make all of that go away. We're done with that. I want to... Oh, wow. It's disco horror. Okay, let's actually get something done here. Let's turn the game on. Here we go. We are going to get the wave coming in here. They're going to come in 9 minutes and hopefully be terrified. Absolutely terrified. I don't know how terrifying it is, but we're going to find out very, very soon. It's certainly exciting. It's disco horror. I think we got this. I think I put enough stuff in here to terrify virtually anyone. Here we go. Hang on. Slow it down. Okay, you come in. I think you got hit. Yeah, you got hit by snakes. You hated that. You got drenched in blood. You hated that. The first guy in gets the worst of it. Yeah, you are definitely... There's a dead body. Are you scared? You're not actually very scared of that. Maybe... Hang on. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, okay, you got scared to death. Can I... Yeah, here we go. You are... I don't know what that is. I think you're afraid of trees. That's like a tree icon. You. Too much going on right now. You are... No, Max, go away. I don't want to talk to you anymore. No, Lucian, go... Lucian, Max, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want you to go away so I can see if you get scared to death. All right, this guy got out. That's unfortunate. I got to put more stuff towards the end here. You got out. You died just at the very end. You're getting out... I can't make Lucian and Max's things go away here. You are... Are you going to make it? No. Oh. Yep, you died right at the very end. Right at the very end, you died. And how about you? Apparently Lucian's dead because Lucian's card went away. Max, would you like to die so your card would go away? Cool. Thanks. I appreciate that, Max. All right, let's pause it. Let's hit the pause mode there because we got another wave coming in 5 minutes. We got a bunch of stuff here. All right, so we got bones. We've got... hopefully teeth in there somewhere. Where did other people die? There you are. Make sure to get all of that. Click all of this. What did we end up with there? 503 bones and 132 teeth. Really? Were that many people? Wait, how many teeth does a person have on average? Multiply that by the number. I think we've got extra teeth. I think people were hoarding teeth in their pockets. Does that buy me anything wicked cool? So the clown burst. That is, how much to get the 13 teeth and 666, I assume that's bones. So I can't get that. I'm almost there, but I can't get that right now. You are 200. Can I have this? No, I can't. I can have this. Creepy hands. Okay, so I bet like hands are going to come out of the wall or something. Ghost haunting, I could have that. Can't have the nest. Skeletal reach is actually pretty cheap. Let me unlock that. I want that. Okay, so you got a guy in a cage, and he's going to, like, grab at you. Cool. I want to put one of those up then. How about we did that? I needed more things towards the end. That's where people were kind of getting out. So what if we did one of these right here? Okay, what else could I afford? 353 teeth, 127 on, sorry, 353 bones, 127 on the teeth. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be much I can afford. Definitely not up there. That's expensive stuff over there. I could get creepy hands. Let's get creepy hands. What does that do? Exactly what I thought. They're going to, like, come out of the wall at you. But, good thing to put, you know, in a wall. What if we did those? Nobody really ever came down here. At all. Maybe if I put some decorations down there. I'm going to put... I don't know if this is even going to work, but I'm going to put creepy hands. Like, right here. Because it fits with the wall. And then is there something I could get to maybe lure people down there? Like a, I don't know, broken chair. It says its effectiveness is great. I'll give it a shot. There's not really a lot of places to put it. I can put it down in the corner. What about, where was that drinks machine? I know it was $1,200, but maybe it'll get people to kind of come down in this area here. That is, there we go. Perfect. All right, right there. Okay. Everything will have reset itself. You can comfortably go away now. All right, let's try that again. Next wave coming in momentarily here. We need 20 souls. We've only got 6. Or the devil is going to come and claim our soul instead. So I need you guys to be like wicked terrified of this. I know, it's a fridge with no door. It's basically the most terrifying thing in existence. I love disco horror. I'm all about disco horror now. There's flames. I gotta put more strobe lights up. This is great. You know what's terrifying? You know what's terrifying? Everyone in this town is wearing rain slickers. That's what's terrifying. Is that a cop? That's a cop. Okay, I've cleaned everything up. All the bones are gone. Cop is probably not good. Are we gonna scare the cop to death? No, the cop is just walking right through. Going, yep, everything seems normal here. Disco horror. Drenched in blood. Dead bodies, actual dead bodies, I'm not going to pay any attention to. Cop's almost out the door, but the first guests are coming in. And I think, did we just take one out immediately? Why is everyone wearing rain slickers? This is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie here. Oh, there's the first guest. He kind of skipped ahead here. All right, are you going to get, is that the cop? Don't see if anyone dies. Nothing to see here, sir. Nothing to see here. You got out. Dang, you are hardcore. I gotta get people to go down there. Wonder if there's a way to do that. Maybe there's something like I can unlock, like, I don't know, like a sliding door or a secret door or something where they're forced to go in one direction. We didn't do very well at all. Everybody got out alive. That is no good. Now, wait, there's a couple of stragglers coming through here, but they seem basically impervious to fear. Now, we ran into this in the demo, and it was very weird. Like, the first crowd that came through, yeah, you got some of them killed off. They got scared to death. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where? Game? Game? Okay, so that little pan down there was telling me that I am under arrest. A warrant has been issued for my arrest. I guess the cops saw a few of the dead bodies here, and that is as far as I can go. I can't bribe them. I don't have enough money to do that. I can't close out of this. I have no lawyer. Why would I have a lawyer? I run a haunted house trying to scare people to death. I should have a team of lawyers. Why don't I have a lawyer? But this is apparently as far as I can go in Horror Tycoon. And again, we saw this in the demo, and it was repeated here, that weird little jump in difficulty. So the first wave of people, no problem, can kill a few of them off. Yeah, got a spider web, got drenched in blood, a few of them died. The next wave, effectively impervious to fear. They are the most hardcore people ever. Coming in here in rain slickers going, throw everything at me, we're not scared of anything. Saw that in the demo, thought it was kind of weird, hoping that might have been ironed out in early access, but not so much. No, the next wave, impervious to fear. Couldn't get any of them taken care of. I was kind of hoping that might be a little bit different. It's a very weird jump up in difficulty. One would think there'd be a little bit of a softer landing. You know, the guys who are not scared of anything might be more towards the end of the game rather than what is effectively the tutorial level. It's unfortunate because I love the idea of Horror Tycoon. This is totally a game that checks off all the boxes that I like in a game, but I can't seem to get past the second wave of people. Couldn't in the demo, couldn't here. Hey, if you've gotten farther in Horror Tycoon and you are a Horror Tycoon expert, do please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you're doing that I'm not. But apart from that, I think that's where we're going to, unfortunately, have to call it a day on Horror Tycoon again. Do, of course, please let me know in the comments what you thought of Horror Tycoon. And hey, guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what is that? That's like a person. Oh, hang on. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. What are you doing, Amanda? What are you up to? Are you figuring out how cows work? Because that's the wrong end of the cow. I assure you, Amanda. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.